Alabama, where we started, and I was driving down the road, and there was actually...
Join Joni Lamb and the ladies on Table Talk as they present a heartwarming Christmas celebration. In this special holiday episode, they dive into festive games, family traditions, and the true meaning of the season. With laughter, love, and a few friendly challenges, they share unforgettable moments filled with holiday cheer. From fun-filled games like Head, Shoulders, Table, Gift, to heartwarming reflections on the spirit of giving, Joni and her guests spread joy and remind us all of the deeper significance of Christmas. Tune in for a celebration that's full of joy, laughter, and the magic of the season. Joni Table Talk presents a Christmas celebration, a heartfelt holiday show. As the holiday season begins, there is no better way to embrace the joy and warmth of the Christmas spirit than by gathering around the table with loved ones, sharing memories, traditions, and plenty of laughter. Joni Table Talk presents a Christmas celebration, kicks off the festivities by bringing together a dynamic group of guests who share in the excitement of holiday games, heartwarming stories, and meaningful reflections on the true meaning of Christmas. From lively competitions to thoughtful moments, this special holiday episode is packed with joy, humor, and inspiration. The atmosphere is electric as Joni introduces the guests, setting the tone for a fun-filled show that blends the spirit of giving with the festive energy of the season. "Let the festivities begin," she exclaims, as the camera pans to the two teams eager to compete for holiday bragging rights. On Team Sparkle, we have Cindy, Dorothy, and the ever-charismatic Joy, all dressed in their holiday best, ready to take on the challenge. On the opposite side, Team Holly Jolly features April, Haviland, Anna, and Rachel, each bringing their unique charm to the table, eagerly anticipating the upcoming games. Game time, holiday memory or tradition match. The first game kicks off with the contestants sharing their cherished Christmas traditions, with Joni reading each memory aloud. The teams must guess which holiday tradition belongs to which contestant, and the excitement builds as they hold up their pictures, trying to match each memory with the right person. One of the most delightful memories shared is from Cindy, who describes her family's annual junk food fest, a fun tradition involving homemade chili, pigs in a blanket, cookies, and plenty of indulgent treats. The family is so attached to this ritual that changing the menu is considered a cardinal sin. The room bursts into laughter as the contestants try to guess who might have this hilarious and heartfelt memory. Team Sparkle quickly guesses correctly, and Cindy Johnston takes the win for this round. Another heartfelt tradition comes from Anna Kendall, who shares a story about accidentally gifting her son's girlfriend the diamond necklace she had bought for herself. This unexpected mix-up turned out to be a beautiful mistake, as the girlfriend later became her daughter-in-law and the mother of her grandchildren. The group laughs at how a simple mistake led to a lasting connection, and Anna's story is revealed as the correct match, further adding to the warmth and fun of the game. As the game progresses, the contestants share more personal memories. Cindy Murdoch recounts how her grandmother made quilts for all the grandchildren one Christmas, and her youngest grandson's innocent mix-up with the gift causes the room to erupt in laughter. This humorous moment highlights the joy and surprise that often accompany the holiday season. Another touching moment is when Rachel Lamb Brown shares her family tradition of giving back to others during the holidays. Since childhood, her family has selected a family in need to bless each Christmas. Rachel continues this tradition with her own family, demonstrating the importance of generosity and service. The contestants listen intently as Rachel speaks about the joy that comes from helping others during this special season. The spirit of giving, Christmas charades. Following the heartwarming holiday memories, the next game, Christmas charades, takes the stage. In this game, the contestants must act out holiday-related words or phrases without speaking, relying only on gestures and body language to convey the message. The clock is set for 30 seconds per round, adding a sense of urgency and excitement as the teams scramble to guess correctly. Team Sparkle, having won the previous round, takes the lead. They start with a classic holiday scene, Santa Claus. The group quickly guesses the correct answer, their excitement building as they move on to the next round. The friendly competition intensifies as the teams take turns acting out phrases like snowman and manger, with hilarious results. The energy in the room is palpable as everyone laughs at the creative ways the contestants try to communicate these festive words. As the game progresses, it becomes clear that the real winners are not just the teams, but the laughter and camaraderie that fill the room. From miming Frosty the Snowman to acting out the reindeer, the contestants' enthusiasm shines through as they strive to win points for their teams. The game is fast-paced, fun, and filled with moments of joy that remind everyone why this time of year is so special. Embracing the true meaning of Christmas, reflections on the season. Amid the games and laughter, Joni takes a moment to reflect on the deeper meaning of Christmas. As the festivities unfold, the focus shifts to the spirit of giving, generosity, and the love that Jesus brought into the world. She reminds her guests and the viewers that Christmas is not just about presents and traditions, but about the gift of Jesus Christ, whose birth brings light and hope to the world. The guests share their thoughts on what Christmas means to them. April, a mother and grandmother, talks about the joy of spending the season with family, making memories, and indulging in delicious holiday food. Haviland, a deeply reflective person, shares how Christmas gives him the opportunity to focus on the humanity of Jesus, emphasizing the profound impact of Christ's birth on humanity. For him, Christmas is a time to reconnect with family and friends and celebrate the profound mystery of God becoming flesh. Anna shares the joy of being with her grandchildren and the new addition to the family, her great-granddaughter. For Anna, Christmas is a time to gather with loved ones and celebrate the blessings of family, all while keeping the focus on Jesus. Rachel Lamb Brown speaks about the significance of Emmanuel, meaning God with us. She reminds everyone that Christmas is not just about the birth of Jesus, but about the eternal hope his life represents. The season is a time to reflect on the spirit of giving, which goes hand in hand with the joy of receiving, creating a circle of love and light. Cindy, reflecting on her love for Christmas music, shares how the season fills her heart with nostalgia. She also speaks about the joy that comes from giving to others, especially during the holidays. Her words resonate with everyone, highlighting the deep satisfaction that comes from blessing others. Cindy Murdoch, too, echoes this sentiment, focusing on how the act of giving fills her with more joy than receiving, particularly during this sacred time of year. As the conversation turns to the importance of supporting others who may be struggling, Joni asks her guests what they would say to someone feeling lonely during the holidays. April offers a word of hope, reminding anyone feeling isolated that there is always hope in Jesus, and reaching out to others can bring comfort and peace. Haviland shares a powerful thought about focusing on others during the holidays. He encourages people to get involved with local shelters or toy drives, reminding everyone that giving to others can be a healing experience. Encouragement for those feeling lonely, a Christmas message of hope. Joni gently encourages viewers who may be experiencing loneliness or depression, especially around the holidays, to reach out for help. She reminds them that even if they don't have family close by, they are never truly alone. There is always a community to support them, whether through a local church, volunteering, or simply connecting with others in need. Haviland stresses the importance of community, suggesting that getting involved with a Bible-believing church or volunteering can provide a sense of connection and purpose. Rachel adds that reaching out to others in a time of need is not only a blessing to those who receive, but also to those who give, celebrating the season with joy and love. As the episode comes to a close, Joni reflects on the joy and love that fill the room. From the fun and games to the deep reflections on the meaning of Christmas, it's clear that the true gift of the season is not just the decorations, presents, or food. It's the love and light that we share with one another. The episode wraps up with a reminder of the real reason for the season, the birth of Jesus Christ, who brings light into the world. The games may be over, but the message of love, hope, and joy continues to resonate in the hearts of all who watch. Whether you are surrounded by family or spending the holiday season alone, Joni's message is clear. Christmas is a time to celebrate, to give, and to share the love of Christ with others. It is indeed the most wonderful time of the year, the spirit of Christmas, celebrating family, giving, and finding hope. As the Christmas season approaches, the excitement in the air becomes palpable. The twinkling of Christmas lights, the sweet scent of gingerbread cookies, and the warmth of homecoming with family and friends all contribute to the magic that fills the days leading up to Christmas. It's a time of joy, love, and giving, a time to reflect on the deep significance of the holiday. For many, Christmas is not just a time to exchange gifts, but a time to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, the hope he brings, and the love he imparts to all of humanity. This season, however, can feel quite different for those who are struggling, whether because of personal loss, separation from loved ones, or emotional challenges. Amidst the festivities, there are those who find themselves feeling isolated or overwhelmed by the weight of life's hardships. Yet, in the midst of this, the Christmas message is one of profound encouragement. You are not alone. The Christmas story is one that offers hope, comfort, and the promise of a presence that transcends all circumstances, the presence of Emmanuel, God with us. The joy of Christmas traditions. One of the most cherished aspects of Christmas is the rich array of traditions that bring families together. These traditions are often passed down through generations, each year adding new memories to the collective story of a family's holiday experience. For many families, Christmas traditions begin early in the season, with festive decorating, baking, and the eager anticipation of family gatherings. Take, for example, the tradition of gathering around the Christmas tree. There's something magical about the first time the lights are plugged in, casting a soft glow over the room, and the smell of fresh pine fills the air. Families often spend hours decorating their trees, hanging ornaments that have been carefully collected over the years, each one holding a special memory. The sparkling tinsel, the twinkling lights, and the colorful baubles all create a visual symphony that brings a sense of wonder and joy. In some homes, the Christmas tree isn't just a decorative centerpiece, it becomes a symbol of unity. The act of decorating together fosters a sense of community and connection. Children eagerly hang their favorite ornaments while parents help place the star at the top, a symbolic gesture of placing Christ at the center of the celebration. This shared experience of working together towards a common goal builds family bonds and creates lasting memories that everyone cherishes. Another tradition that brings families together is baking. Kitchens filled with the aromas of freshly baked cookies, pies, and cakes are part of the Christmas magic. Families often gather to bake together, and the recipes passed down from previous generations become a treasured part of the holiday ritual. From gingerbread cookies to sugar cookies decorated with colorful sprinkles. These treats are not just about satisfying a sweet tooth. They symbolize the love and care put into every aspect of the celebration. The act of baking together becomes a way of sharing time, stories, and laughter, making the holiday even sweeter. The power of giving. In addition to the joy of family and tradition, Christmas is a time that inspires giving. The spirit of generosity comes alive as people share their blessings with others, whether through gifts, donations, or acts of service. For many, giving is one of the most rewarding aspects of the holiday. It's a time when people can demonstrate love and care for others, reaching out to those in need and making a tangible difference in their lives. The tradition of gift giving is rooted in the story of Christmas itself. The wise men, who traveled from afar to present gifts to the newborn Jesus, are a reflection of the selfless nature of giving. In much the same way, people today exchange gifts as an expression of love and gratitude. Whether it's a simple token of appreciation or something more elaborate, the act of giving fosters a deep sense of connection between individuals. It's a reminder that Christmas is not just about receiving, but about extending a hand of kindness to others. But giving isn't limited to material gifts. Many families embrace the practice of giving back to their communities, whether by volunteering at a homeless shelter, donating to food banks, or organizing toy drives for children in need. These acts of kindness are powerful expressions of the Christmas spirit, and they remind us that the holiday season is an opportunity to show compassion and care for those who may be struggling, supporting those who struggle. While Christmas is often associated with joy and celebration, it is also a time when many people experience loneliness, sadness, or despair. The contrast between the festive atmosphere and their own personal struggles can make the holidays feel particularly difficult. For some, the absence of loved ones due to death, separation, or distance is a harsh reminder of their pain. Others may find themselves feeling isolated or disconnected from the festivities as they struggle with financial difficulties, emotional distress, or mental health challenges. For those who are feeling lonely or overwhelmed during this time, it is important to remember that Christmas is not just a celebration of togetherness for those who are surrounded by family and friends. It is a reminder that God is with us, no matter our circumstances. The story of Christmas is not just about the birth of a child in a manger. It is about the coming of Emmanuel, God who dwells with us in our joys, our pain, and our sorrows. It is about a Savior who understands our deepest needs and offers His presence as the ultimate gift. Finding hope in Jesus. At the heart of the Christmas message is the invitation to find hope in Jesus Christ. For those who may be feeling isolated or hopeless, the message of Christmas offers a profound source of comfort. The birth of Jesus marked the arrival of God's love in the world, and that love continues to reach out to everyone, regardless of where they are in life. Jesus is not a distant figure, but one who is intimately acquainted with the challenges of human existence. His birth, life, death, and resurrection offer the hope of redemption and new beginnings. For anyone who may be struggling this holiday season, it's important to know that you are not forgotten. Jesus offers hope, healing, and the promise that you are never truly alone. Even in the darkest moments, His presence can bring light. It's a powerful reminder that the holiday season is not just about external celebrations, but about the internal peace and joy that come from knowing God is with us, guiding us through every season of life. The importance of community. One of the most important ways to combat loneliness during the holidays is by engaging with a community. Whether it's through a church, a support group, or a network of friends and family, being part of a community can provide a strong support system. When we open ourselves to others, we allow the love and support of those around us to fill the gaps in our lives. It's also an opportunity to extend love to others, as we share in the spirit of giving and service. For those who may not have family nearby or are experiencing hardship, seeking out community can make a world of difference. There are countless organizations, shelters, and volunteer opportunities that are dedicated to serving those in need during the holiday season. By giving to others, we not only make their lives brighter, but we also experience the joy that comes from serving and loving those who are less fortunate. Encouraging words for those in need. To those who are feeling lonely or struggling this Christmas, I encourage you to hold on to hope. You are not alone, and there is always a way to find connection, whether it's through faith, family, or community. Reach out to others, whether by joining a local church or participating in volunteer efforts. Let the love of Jesus fill your heart, and know that the Christmas message is for everyone, those who are surrounded by family and those who are in need of comfort and peace. In closing, Christmas is not just about the decorations, the gifts, or the traditions. It is about a deeper truth, that God is with us, offering love, hope, and light in every moment of our lives. As we celebrate this holiday season, let us remember the true meaning of Christmas and share that message with others. Whether it's through our words, our actions, or our hearts, we have the power to spread joy and love to those around us. May we all experience the fullness of the Christmas spirit, embracing both the joy and the deeper significance that this season brings.